associated with the role that won him 3 Emmy Awards. Unlike his self-centered character, the actor was known for giving back to charities in Park Ridge, where he grew up, and tonight they are remembering him there, a local guy who found success on his own terms by staying true to himself. He never went Hollywood, as the saying goes, though James Gandolfini worked there from time to time. His death at the age of 51 leaves those close to him shattered, in the words of his manager, and those of us throughout the tri-state area thinking we've lost one of our own. Bill?
Lost one of our own indeed. Sandy, thank you. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children, one just 8 months old. They are not alone in their mourning. James Gandolfini, a part of the collective fabric of the tri-state, born in Westwood, New Jersey, went to Rutgers University, had homes in both Manhattan and New Jersey. Where to send our Carolina lead for this part of the story? The reaction. We picked Bloomfield. Carolina.
Yeah, Bill, this is exactly the spot where the hit series ended. Tonight, there's a reserve sign paying respects to his family. Fans of the HBO show The Sopranos flocked to Holston's in Bloomfield, New Jersey, within minutes of getting the news that James Gandolfini died of an apparent heart attack. This is the infamous ice cream parlor where the series ended. Fans exchanged stories here about the show that kept them glued to their TV screens for 6 seasons.
I was completely shocked. I grew up in the area around here, so I have a lot of sentimental feeling about it. I was a huge fan of the show, and I just felt the urge to come out here and take in the moment, you know. He was a great actor.
Much of the chat, of course, in this jam-packed restaurant this Wednesday night about that series finale. Well, really, the final scene that cut to black. Eyewitness News was here for the frenzy on the final day of production. Chris Carley owns Holston's and says seeing Gandolfini at work was like being a part of history.
But Tony was like a real down-to-earth man when the camera wasn't rolling. One night he brought sushi in for everybody, and we had, it was very nice.
He was in a show that was so popular, and his character was the show. And this place being the last place that he shot is, very memorable. And again, memorable because look at the plaque sitting here at the booth saying it is reserved for the Soprano family. Tonight, Governor Chris Christie putting out a statement saying that Gandolfini was a fine actor, a Rutgers alum, and a Jersey guy. He sends his condolences to his family. Reporting live in Bloomfield, New Jersey, I'm Carolina Lee, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Carolina, thank you. Sounds like he was just such a good man. Well, it's not just fans remembering Gandolfini. His friends and castmates are as well. Steve Van Zandt, who played Silvio on The Sopranos, tweeted this: I have lost a brother and a best friend. The world has lost one of the greatest actors of all time. And actress Olivia Wilde tweeted, James Gandolfini was a kind, funny, wonderful guy. I'm so lucky to have worked with him, sending love to his family. Such a sad, sad day. So what was your favorite Tony Soprano moment? Go to our webpage at 7 Online and let us know it. It's right on our front page, and we have posted a slideshow of the actor through the years. Bill?